Hi everyone, and welcome to this coverage of ReCore on Gamersyde. And today I'm accompanied with Blim once
Hello.
again. And the reason we're doing this is that Microsoft asked us to add commentaries on the videos, so we can't post directly footage of ReCore without our voices. So we have to improvise, basically, because we don't have time to do better, because we just got the game yesterday, Saturday for us, and the embargo lift tomorrow, Monday, at 2 p.m. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the first 5 minutes of the game, and we'll try to explain to you what ReCore is about. So ReCore was first announced at E3 2 years ago. It was a very nice trailer, and then we expected to see the game in action during Microsoft's conference this year, last June, but there was only a trailer, which was surprising to me. And we also knew that the game would not be a full price game, which made a lot of people suspicious, wondering if it would be worth their while. And well, I haven't played it much. It's Dafton was in charge of the review, so he's played more than I have. But so far, I've been having a lot of fun, and it's a very pleasant surprise. So it starts on this deserted planet with this all this sand.
Let's call it Tatooine.
Something like that. And you can see that it's an action platformer, and that
with stiff animations, especially
stiff animations, yes, and sometimes the way the character moves and touches the ground it's a bit awkward, it's a bit clunky, but overall it works, you know. And listen to this music.
Yeah, a bit of Halo, a bit of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's quite discreet, I have to say, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, from what I've seen of the game, but when the music kicks in, I mean, you notice, and I think it's very, very nice. So it's an action platformer, so you can, of course, use your rifle, and there's an auto lock, which I think is good for people like Blim, who wouldn't be able to play otherwise.
You wish.
Although there's also free aim, so you can free aim, but I don't think people will use the free aim that much. By the way, this is the PC version running here. We'll show you the Xbox One version, of course, because it's a cross-buy. If you buy the digital version, you get to have it on both systems, which is very nice, and it works because, you know, we've been able to play on Xbox One and PC. So Jewel, the hero, is accompanied by her, well, dog. Let's call it a dog. It's called Mac, and is showing her the way more or less here. Although there's a kind of a big green arrow pointing towards the objective, so it's not like you're going to miss it. I've actually modified the side of the HUD. I'm not sure it's available on Xbox One, but on PC you can do that. It's not something that you are. You know.
So, are you always following the robot dog?
No. I mean, he's following you basically. Usually, here it's just that he knows where we're supposed to go, and in case you, like I said, you have noticed the big green arrow, then you know where to go, and use your abilities, which is, you know, the double jump here, and there's a dash also ability that we'll see later in another video, and. And you probably didn't have time to see, but the landscape when we're up here, when you look at everything around you, is not so nice. I mean, it's this sort of I don't know if it's not smoke or fog, but it looks a bit empty. And this is running on Unity, by the way, which might explain, you know, the stiff animations and, you know, some of the technical, I wouldn't say issues, but the PC version runs more or less smooth provided you unlock the frame rate. There's 30 FPS, 60, and maximum frame rate. And I would advise maximum frame rate because at 60, sometimes it felt a bit strange. But yeah, we'll talk more about that maybe during the live stream. Tell you about our experience on the PC version, both with a 1080 GTX 1080 and 1070. So here, Mac's in trouble. And, well, Jewel is coming to save him.
A security lattice? What's going on?
So yeah, there.
Right.
Yeah. And you can see the dash here that you can use in combination with the jump. And it's a pretty nice thing, actually. So here, yeah, you can... she doesn't run faster than this, but with the dash, it's...
how long is the cooldown between the two dashes?
It's not too long. I'll explain it later, because this is
Right.
the end of the video, and we need to move on.
Mac
Let's
should be
move
the
on
other side
then.
of this door.
See,